What's up everybody, Blind here. I know it's been a long time since I posted an Immortals video, but here we are. This is the FASTLANE Gear. It's about to end actually, and I'm gonna go through a show battle just to secure my spot in the top 5%. This is actually one of the only cards I don't have, so I definitely need to get this card. So show battle, already loaded up the team I wanted to take, which is Batista, Skull King, and Stephanie. So let's get this going. The first battle seems like maxed out characters. Maybe this might be a 4K team, but we'll find out. So there's a few things I don't want to talk to you guys about. From what I know, the app, when it was updated last, it said that every new pay-per-view event will reflect on the WWE Immortals game. So what I think is that they totally and finally gave up on this game due to the fact that they didn't put out Elimination Chamber. So with that in mind, I don't expect anything else to come out. I don't think there's any other pay-per-views unless I'm mistaken, but if you guys know, please leave in the comments what new pay-per-views there might be that they haven't done yet. And also there's still a bunch of stuff that they could do if they wanted to, like SmackDown gear card, Raw gear card, anything like that. But like I said, I think they finally gave up on the game. Developers aren't fixing any bugs or anything. There's still a ton of bugs and glitches still in the game from the previous update that they are totally ignoring. So, and these things are pretty like game breaking too. The Bray Wyatt health swap on the Voodoo Bray Wyatt is endless. It's pretty nuts. So they need to get rid of that. So right here, guys, this is not a 4K team, but it did give us some pretty decent enemies on the first go around. So this is the second battle right here, and these guys don't have any gear cards whatsoever, so this shouldn't be a problem. So hopefully on the third battle we'll get some decent characters to go up against, because I think a lot of people that do play this still have trouble doing the online battles. And I would like for you guys to tell me in the comments what battles you guys get stuck on the single player mode, because I think a lot of people ask me how to pass a certain boss level, things like that, how to get to bonus battle 6. So go ahead, put that in the comments as well. So right here we're smashing on these guys right here, and I think we're gonna finish this off with a Stephanie McMahon second signature. Hopefully we hit some crazy numbers. Block that right there, destroyed him. And right here, Warrior Queen ambush. Let's do this. 200%. Boom, 104k damage. That was insane. Hit the critical and everything. Awesome. 2 credits to our challenge mode, which we need. Almost have her at level 50 right there. A few more battles and then she will be maxed out. And that's 4,000 right there on the second battle. Moving on to our last battle, and this should give us an even 200k renown, which is pretty awesome. That'll keep us in the top 5%. So right here, Mr. Treats, you do have one of the best defense teams for sure. So right here is what I want to look at. No Mercy gear stacked with the Backlash gear. That is one of the most deadly combos, especially with the DX War Tank. He is going to be very troublesome if they give us the deflect a lot. But if they don't give us the deflect a lot and we just hit him with that one shot, then this should be no problem at all. So we're going to go ahead and load our healer up with some signatures, get him ready for some healing, because I think that might be what we have to do. Get stunned, double stunned. I have not seen that in a while, so that was pretty crazy if you guys just saw that right now. Double stun from Kane. So right here, almost have 3 signatures ready. Gonna do a combo right here. Boom, almost have them completely full. So switching out does increase your adrenaline increase, so do some damage with Triple H, and I hope we catch him. Yes, got him with Burning Blast. 200% right there, guys, and that should be it right there. Block the Armada, block breaker. See, sometimes he has the unblockable chance and it'll go into the second signature, so we got lucky right there. Another block breaker. We're getting lucky right now. Hopefully we can hit him with the one shot with Stephanie. Block. Oh, come on. Aw. So we're just going to go ahead. Hopefully we can get rid of him right here. Switch to our healer just in case. Didn't get the critical, so that didn't work out. Let's go ahead and throw some damage. We do have 2 times damage with Batista right now. Putting some decent damage out. Face buster, come on, not enough. Come on, don't switch out. Oh, and he caught us. See right there how I was blocking? If he hit us with the Armada right there, we would have been out. That would have been one character gone. Hopefully right here we could catch him. Warrior Queen ambush. Come on, no deflect, no deflect. This is it, guys. 200%. Boom, knockout. Awesome. We got the knockout, and right there, victory. So we pulled away with the victory without too much trouble on that one. We got pretty lucky. But that Rusev with that gear combo is deadly, especially when they decide to give him all the deflects and all the unblockable chance. So that ends us off with 200k renown, which puts us in the top 5%, which is perfect. The event is about to end, and we are going to go switch over to the challenge right now. Skip through some of these right here until we get to the last battle. I'm just going to go through this real quick, guys. And then we are going to get our copy of Bray Wyatt. Just one copy. This is the standard mode right here, guys. So I'm just getting one copy. I think I might want to boost them one more level up. So we got a biggie on that one. Don't need him at all. Let's see. Don't need her, so that wasn't that great. So right here, we're just going to go ahead and use Undertaker since we have to. And also, we're going to use the ability of Ultimate Warrior. So we're just going to knock him out in a few hits. Undertaker. And that'll be that. I'll have my Bray Wyatt copy, which I think I do want to take him to Legendary 3 and see how that works for my defense team. So I'll probably put a video out with that. And that's like the point of no return. So I know for a fact the Legendary 2 Bray Wyatt works. So if the Legendary 3 Bray Wyatt does not work, then I've totally ruined my defense team. So I'm going to have to think of another one, something like that. But we'll see. This is an experiment. And it's no fun when you just stick to your plain old stuff all the time forever. You know what I mean? So we got Intimidation going. That's the ability. And right here, just one life. Victory. Didn't have to go through all those revives, which is Bray Wyatt's special ability, which is awesome. So that's that. So now I have my Bray Wyatt. So I'm not going to do the expert challenge. I'm just going to leave it like that and find out how Legendary 3 is. So hopefully the next challenge that's coming up is something that I do need, because that would make me happy. I would do more videos. But it looks like it's the Bret Hart, and I do have him maxed out. So top 5% for the FASTLANE. Got my FASTLANE gear card, which is probably one of the last ones, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at my collection, see if there's any other gear cards that I am missing. I can't really think of anything, but if you see something that I don't, please let me know in the comments. So of course we're going to go through our upgrades, go ahead and upgrade Big E, see what else there is. So yes, that's our copy right there. One extra card, make sure I never press that. I need to remember not to press that until I'm ready. So let's see, I could get rid of these guys, and I think I can get rid of these attack cards as well. And see, the collections come along pretty good. Gold card collection, I like that. So let's see, it said Spine Buster and a Hammer Fist. So I could get rid of Hammer Fist, and let's go ahead and take a look, see if I need Spine Buster. I think, what is that, the first signature? Triple H. No, it's the second signature of King of Kings. Okay, so I have that maxed out. I'm pretty sure I have that maxed out. Yep, maxed out. So get rid of those two. That's okay. So moving on, gear collection. Let's go. And if you guys don't have Bret Hart, he has the highest Sig 1 in the game. He's pretty good. You should go ahead and grind for him. Not bad stats too. He could double as a healer for sure. But let's see, collection, gear cards. Got our FASTLANE gear card. Didn't have that, so. But I did have the ticket though, so we do have a lot more tickets. I actually have the ticket maxed out almost. Well, I think just augmented level 1 because of the 105 credits it gives after knockout, which is not bad. I think the FASTLANE gear card itself gives 200, but when augmented, I heard 300 even, which is amazing. So this is only giving us light blue pieces. Do not need those. Not the greatest. But I'll take it anyway. So let's see. I know I'm pretty close to maxing out my extreme rules, but is there any other card that I don't have? I'm trying to think. Let's see. It seems I know I have the Hell in a Cell. Let's see. Is there anything else that I do not have? Well, I'm talking about pay-per-view cards is what I'm talking about. So do I have the SummerSlam? I think I do. Let's see. SummerSlam, yes, right there, SummerSlam. Okay, I see SummerSlam. I don't see anything else though. If you guys are catching anything that I'm not catching, please let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. So I could go back and hopefully plan out some new videos for whenever those pay-per-view events come back. So looks like we're okay, and this is what I'm talking about. We're almost there. I think I'm gonna buy a gear locker. Hopefully we have good luck, and then we could augment that to level 9, and then just one more level, guys. Just one more level. I think what I'm going to do is just put out an epic opening of gear packs with what I have, and let's see if we can just finally max out extreme rules. So we got lucky. Look at that, 3-star bullhead, awesome. So we're gonna scrap this, and this is gonna give us more than enough parts to finally level up my extreme rules gear card to level 9. So after that, just one more level. So this is gonna be pretty awesome. And we did get some other stuff. I know we got the fighter's gloves and dumbbells possibly. Let's go take a look at it. Yes, correct, dumbbells. So get rid of that as well. And let's do this, guys. Finally, level 9 on extreme rules. One more level till it's finally completely maxed out. Can't wait to do that. Boom, only 45k, not bad. Now, only 144 blue pieces till I completely max it out. It's not too bad. I think it could be a lot worse, like say 200. So we're definitely going to do an epic opening soon. Hopefully you guys are still grinding this game. I know I'm grinding here and there, not as much as I used to, but I'm just waiting for those new events to come out. I think I'm going to start grinding for the Big E. I don't like that character, but definitely going to start. And also, I hope after this Bray Wyatt event is over, something really awesome comes back. Something I need. Maybe Macho King would be awesome. I'm trying to think of something else. I think I might have every other challenge character maxed out possibly, but fingers crossed. Hopefully you guys are getting those characters that you need as well. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Until next time, guys, have a good one.